It's a half an hour. It's more than enough. Let me go like this. Here. Okay, thanks, by the way. Yeah, absolutely, man. Any friend of Jimax is a friend of ours, dude. Well, friend of mine, I should say. I can't speak for everybody else. Everybody else may hate Jimax. I don't know. He is kind of sketchy.
Close your eyes.
Please don't hit me hard.
Well, if I do, it's going to fly everywhere. Yeah. The goal is just your face. You guys ready? Can I get a countdown that doesn't matter?
10,
9,
8,
3,
7,
10? Jesus Christ.
5,
Close your eyes. You don't know when it's coming.
2, 1.
Red, why was that so hard? There's no way. There's no way that didn't go everywhere.
Oh, that went everywhere.
No, that doesn't change anything.
It'll make me feel safer.
Oh, there's watch out, Zero. Ooh. Woohoo.
Really? Really? Who timed it? Who timed that? Really?
What happened?
Hey, get back here, you little bitch! Hey! Get over here! Ah, you bitch! God, I'm going! Get over here, you little fucker! Get! Fuck you think you are? Bitch, wrong neighborhood. Grab our stuff.
Take him back as a valued employee.
You too, stop walking near our stuff. No, you too, fuck, they're all stealing.
Yes, ma'am, I know.
No!
Have a great day.
Jesus fucking balls. Fucking ballsack. Yo, how come I was able to kill him?
Well, you killed him. He's not an ally to you, that's why.
Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to actually kill him.
Now he's really gonna come after you. I'm just kidding.
Listen, I don't feel too bad. That motherfucker has killed me so many times. Oh, I didn't really think you'd die. I thought you would just get the arrow in your head like Callie does. Oh, it's funny. We're first. Misdemeanors don't count when it's for charity. Will Zero go through with it? If you guys raise the rest of the money, I'll make sure that he leaves creeped out.
I guess I'll film. I don't really.
I guess I'll film.
not really getting involved in that. Get a studio grade camera. Forward. Seeing you. This is going to be better handwriting when it actually gets sent. What do you say? Oh, buddy, you don't want to try to creep me out? No! 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 No!
No!
Oh my god.
How do I eat it?
With fork.
I take the blindfold off?
No. So get a fucking forkful and put
I
it in
can't.
your...
I don't want to. Is there stuff on the fork?
Yes.
All right. I can't see.
Let's do it quick. Any guesses?
I don't know what that is.
That's not a good
Describe
sign.
it. Is this
Just the man working his rat. Thank you. Right, I guess this one's safe. It's a fucking joke.
Believe in you, Zero.
Don't. I can't draw for
I know.
shit.
I know.
He still has the final decision.
See,
whether it's
there you
gonna
go.
work or not. He may choose mercy.
It's not gonna be mercy. It's gonna be this is not.
Oh,
I can't draw for shit.
yeah, that's
They just look like kidney beans.
Yeah, well, he didn't say to scale.
well, I think
Hack.
And you couldn't tell, and I don't know why I didn't think about it, but it wasn't.
Hold on. Take my stuff. I'm gonna see if I can fade this camera.
okay? Oh, then we're all left.
I just shut the door because
I love how that's just coming out of my
Leave
head.
it open until the monsters come out.
Yeah.
That's an unfortunate placement of my camera.
Wait, why is there stuff here?
And I think it's too long.
Sounds like Michael has a PhD.
You never changed it.
Thank you. Oh shit.
Why am Let's go check out this house.
What happened?
Fuck. Yeah. Definitely didn't get this game for any other reason. The artists definitely put in some good work. I heard some things on the internet saying that you know, maybe it was a little too much. But I mean, you can just look at the detail, you know. Really good woodwork, really good boxes. Oh, we're 4 of 5. Yo, I am the best at finding dead kids. It's been 5 minutes. Everything's on fire. What is that? A fire phantom? What the hell is a fire phantom?
You don't know when it's coming!
2, 1.
I went,
Red, why was that so hard? There's no way. There's no way that didn't go everywhere.
oh, that went everywhere, yeah. Classic. You missed the towels entirely. That's something. Oh,
we've missed the time.
we need more towels. Don't worry, I'll be back.
Yeah, thanks.
Really upstairs, we need more towels. You
Slide,
missed
man.
that.
There I was, after all those years, at the threshold of a nightmarish place. I never thought I'd have the courage to return. While I had been toying with the idea for a while, that day I had woken up with a peculiar urge to return to Hanwell Mental Institute. Of course, there was a strong reason to come here, but the circumstances that led me back to the Institute were oddly dreamlike, as if I wasn't in control of my own actions. Why was I doing this? I needed to know what this place had done to me, the meaning behind those bizarre visions. I'd rather face the direful truth than live in blissful oblivion.
The cam was off so that the cutscene could play. Thank you for yelling at me for that. I appreciate you. Give me a moment and I'll turn on the webcam for you. Hang on a sec. Where's that button at? Is this the button? I think this is the button. Is that the right button? I'm not sure. Is it working? I think it's working. Yeah, it's working. There we go. What's up, All Rage? This is the follow-up to Scratches. I'm here but not paying attention. So is Cat Mac, yep. I get it. So anybody who's played Scratches, if you want to not watch and you just kind of want to hang out or lurk or whatever, I completely understand. You're here too, I get it alright. That's nice, thank you. I am going to turn off my lights here so it's a little bit more eerie. But I've been waiting 14 years for this game. Literally, I think. Literally 14 years. So we're going to take our time with this one. I've got specifically for this game, I went out and I got a nice little notebook ready to go so I can take notes. Because if you played the first one, you know there's got to be notes. I'm super looking forward to this game, and I have been for a long time. So, everything is still on, all the normal horror jump scares, all the normal everything. This game is going to be a lot slower. It's going to be a lot more paced. It's going to be more of a build-up horror than anything that's going to be like, oh no, a jump scare type stuff. It's not a cheap horror. It's a long version.
Skin the cat.
Hazel's buying a cheap horror. Thank you. Yep, hey, what's going on, Jellybean? It's gonna be more of a build-up type horror. It's not gonna be, handy dandy, no, exactly. It's not gonna be a, jump scare-ish game, as far as I know. I could be completely wrong. I'm in the car. Oh, you're in the car with your mother? Right on. I've got drinks, I've got snacks, I've got everything that I need, here. Almost everything I need. Hang on a sec. Go ahead and take that real quick. Now I've taken my meds with an energy drink, so we're gonna take a look around real quick. Let's turn up the car. And scratches, there was originally like you could go back in the car and do some stuff. But, an all-natural energy drink. Didn't see anything else in the car. One sec, I'll get out of it though. Oh, hey, right on. Gonna head to Wawa and grab some food. You're here for the spooks? Right on. Tell Wawa I said hi and that I miss it. The dev for Lost Crown is in this game too? Right on. Listen, I know it probably doesn't mean anything, but even the way that this here is lined up looks like a password. Beep beep, motherfucker. Alright, let's go. The rock formation outside. Forest. Hey, a sacrificial slab. Let's go inside. Hopefully we can just go inside and not have to worry about a key. Yo! Alright, 8 a.m. Let's continue taking our meds while we go into the asylum.
Welcome to the Hanwell Mental Institute. What can I do for you?
Hey!
I wasn't expecting to find anyone here.
Oh? And why is that?
Well, this
Because the
is
place
gonna
is
sound
run
a bit
down,
strange,
clearly.
but I thought this building was abandoned.
As you can see, that's no longer the case. My name is Julia, and I'm the receptionist for the Institute. Why are you here?
Why are we here? Julia?
So you were the receptionist here?
Yes, this is my first night. The Institute is operating with minimal staff until renovations are complete.
He's cute.
You cover a position other than receptionist. I feel this place needs
Yeah, she's got a
lot of
low
staff.
polygon or
Not at the
polygon
moment.
thing going on for her.
I'm just waiting on people to
I
show up
agree.
at the door and helping them whenever needed.
Sounds like you're doing a good job.
Perhaps. There's not much I can do at the moment.
I see how the position could be a bit tedious.
Already trying to
At
psychoanalyze you.
least
Yeah.
until there's more people arriving.
Everybody's a potential patient, right?
This is an awkward situation. I was hoping to take a look around the Institute.
But you thought it was abandoned.
Indeed, and that's why I thought nobody would mind.
We certainly do mind. This is private property, you know. Hanwell Mental Institute was never abandoned, just closed to the public until recently. And still, deserted or not, it's not like just anyone can walk inside. You do realize that.
This caught me completely by surprise. I'm not sure what to say.
Well, you can start by explaining yourself. Why did you come here?
Yeah, well, originally what I was going to do is I was going to make the title something along the lines of like Patient Zero, but then I was just like, that sounds real bad. We're not going to do that. Let's talk to her.
The last thing I expected was to find people here tonight. I assumed the Institute had shut down indefinitely.
Not indefinitely. It's true that it ceased to operate for a number of years, but we're in the process of reopening it now. While not in the most pristine of conditions, which should be evident if you look around, the structure is still robust and usable, but there's a lot of work to do.
I must say its general state is indeed rough, but I can see how with some cleanup, intensive cleanup, you could get this place up and running again.
Also, other mental hospitals in the region are growing overcrowded, which has prompted state authorities to reuse this place.
Why are other hospitals so overcrowded?
I can't say. Maybe it's the times we're living in. Don't you feel somewhat overwhelmed by everything that's going on in the world? I often do. Guess some people are less prepared to cope with all that and, need help.
I see your point.
Still, that doesn't mean I can allow a complete stranger in.
So, let me get this straight. The whole institute is being reopened?
That's what I said. Patients from smaller hospitals who are not getting proper attention are being relocated here, and extensive renovations are scheduled to begin tomorrow.
It all seems rather empty, though.
Tonight, it's just me, security, Dr. Miller, and a few patients in the building.
Why didn't it
But
cross off?
where are all the workers? I don't see any ongoing construction or renovations.
It's almost nighttime. Everyone else is arriving in the morning.
This isn't my first time here, you know.
Oh! You used to work here?
Well, I'm very much acquainted with this institute.
You should have said so in the first place. I still don't understand why you came all the way up here in the evening.
There's something from those old days that I need to find, and quite urgently. It's a health issue.
You sound serious.
Very much so.
And you're looking for...
Documents mostly, maybe some notes. There's a matter of great importance that I need to understand.
There it is.
Well, it's a highly unusual situation, but it's not like you can cause much trouble. And if you do, I'll have the security guard have a not-so-friendly talk with you.
Understood.
Let's talk rules then. First, you're fully responsible for your own safety.
I accept all the risks.
You must also leave before dawn. The construction workers are arriving early and will turn the place upside down. And please, steer clear of the upper floors. There's dangerous equipment up there.
We're
Do we
100%
have
going
an
to the upper
agreement?
floors immediately.
Yes, we do. Thank you so much, Julia. This means a lot.
They're hiding everything on the upper
Very
floors.
Go ahead. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Me too. Something tells me this is my last chance before the Institute as I knew it ceases to be.
It's going to be a whole different place in the morning, that's for sure.
You said there's more people here. Patients too?
Yes, although we're operating with reduced staff. The establishment is far from ready, as should be apparent, meaning mostly low-risk patients have been readmitted.
In this state? I don't understand.
It could use some maintenance, yes. And trust me, I'm freezing to death without those radiators working.
I was under the impression nobody cared about this place anymore, which is why I thought it wouldn't hurt to have a quick look around.
You could have gotten hurt, though. It's not safe to walk everywhere. For instance, no one is allowed on the 3rd floor yet, which is falling
Going to the
apart.
3rd floor. 100%.
Still, this is all so strange.
Why do you say that? There's nothing strange about an eminent mental hospital reopening for the benefit of society.
You mentioned that patients are being relocated.
Correct. There's hardly anyone here tonight, but a crew of construction workers will be arriving first thing in the morning. I understand the plan is to have the Institute operating at full capacity in about 10 days.
That's ambitious given the state of the building.
They said it looks worse than it really is, you know.
Yeah,
Don't you
apparently we
find
just
it
keep cooking.
strange that they're reopening the Institute after all this time?
Yeah, a
I
little
don't see
bit.
what's odd about that. Experts deemed the building usable. Similar mental hospitals didn't have such luck, though, and have been demolished.
Don't you find it strange that they're reopening the Institute after all this time?
I don't see what's odd about that. Experts deemed the building usable. Similar mental hospitals didn't have such luck, though, and
This
have
just
been demolished.
repeated itself, so but it didn't cross off. So I bet you we go and either go through the rest of this stuff,
You know,
then go back.
I didn't have the best of
Or we gotta go
experiences
find
at the
something and come
Hanwell
back and
Mental
talk to her.
Institute.
I'm sorry to hear that. As I told you, I'm not familiar with those days. My understanding is that things were rough. But I can assure that all current staff members are new and everyone is eager to get this place up and running again.
Julia, your enthusiasm is commendable, considering the state of this place.
I like to think positive.
Part of the reason why I came back is to make sense out of my involvement in the Institute.
It sounds as if you didn't enjoy working here.
Well, you could say it was a traumatic period in my life.
Wow.
I don't think
Yeah.
we worked here. I think we were a patient.
I'm even
but
having
okay.
nightmares about it.
Seriously?
It's been bothering me for weeks. This pressing feeling that I need to do or understand some decisive detail. Almost as if I forgot something of extreme importance here.
I hope you find what you're looking for then.
Right.
So
That's
who's
what the
Dr.
doctor-
Miller?
He has been appointed as the new head director of the Institute, and he's overseeing the whole reopening process.
I thought Hanwell was the director. Isn't that the name of the Institute?
That was a long time ago, and I'm not sure about that history either. I do recall that Dr. Miller and Dr. Hanwell were acquainted with each other. And I don't think Dr. Miller is planning to change the name of the Institute either, out of respect for Dr. Hanwell.
My memories of this place are hazier than I thought.
It's likely its current state of disarray. I also find it disconcerting at times. The darkness and stillness of the night doesn't help either.
That's very true.
Fix this. Why is it being weird? We good? We're good. Almost good. Ah. Not being weird. Think we're good? Oh, we're good. Alright, cool. Elmo! What's up, bud?
Part of the reason I'm here is to make sense out of my stay at the Institute.
Your stay?
You know, when I...
It's okay. I understand.
You do?
I know what you meant.
Stack. Okay, so we got nothing else from her.
That's all for now.
Let's
I'll be
come
back.
back after we've looked around a bit. We're gonna go down to... I really want to go up there. Can we go up there? It's immediately where she said not to go, so I want to go there. It's latched. Let's go outside. Anything else? Gonna be one of those nights, huh?
Did you know that ara ara backwards is ara ara?
I didn't, but thank you for letting me know. How are you doing, Hazel? Alright, so we can't do anything on the third floor. Second floor, we just go right. It's nighttime now. It is 8 o'clock. Can we go explore over here at all yet? No, it's just gonna be the rocks and everything being menacing. Alright. Let's see about behind her. Go this way. This is like a visiting room. Switches aren't working, so we gotta get power back maybe? What's that? Do something? Okay. Hey, it's Otter. General layout of the building. Do we have a map? Hey, do we have a map? A map would be real nice, because I got a feeling this place is going to be massive. Is that a fire extinguisher? That's provided was operational. So let's start on this side real quick. I broke my glasses. Escape to open the record. Do we have a map? Interviews. Does it keep records of everything? It does. Alright. That's gonna save us some time. The woman's room was nowhere in the vicinity. Still no power. No windows either, so I'm wondering how we can see here. What is going on here? Why let us get this close? Didn't look very hygienic. What's that? Is there anything with the glass shards? I'm already looking for things. I don't even know what I'm looking for. So let's go move forward with standard game stuff. Let's go see if we can like find the doctor. That seems to me that would be the next step. That's back to the waiting room. So what's this door? Just tab to read the text more clearly. Oh. Constructive psychotherapies, continuing evolution of the cognitive science, forms and facts of constructional psychology. Can we do anything else with that? We cannot. Perception. Lifespan, aging and personal traits. Caregiving to adults, sexuality and aging, insomnia in other adults. Negative feedback seeking, excessive reassurance seeking, interpersonal conflict avoidance, self-handicap, blame maintenance, stable vulnerabilities, including also with therapeutics and prevention. Mania, hypermania, treatment, stigma, loss, exemption. I bet you the pages here might have something to do with it. We're gonna go through all of these real quick just to make sure there's nothing like inside of the books. Or so we can just kind of have something committed to memory as something comes up later. Neurotransmitters. And your brain's broke. It's usually stuff that has to do with... Whoa, I'm sorry. Name blanked. Date of admissions today. Apparently I have schizophrenia. That's a nice little detail that's in this book right now. Okay, well, let's back out. How do I back away? Let me back away. There we go. No way she'd have let me in if she knew that I was a former patient of the Institute. In any case, the first step to understanding my condition was to remember what had afflicted me in this place. Investigate the office. The administrative section seemed like a suitable spot to begin my search. Perhaps someone had left notes that would trigger a memory. Hey, that's exactly what I'm doing. Would like to find out where Dr. Miller is. Let's check out this desk. That might come back in as well. Yeah, record book updated. Some important items are collected in your record book. Press escape to read them. For decades in the Hanwell Mental Institution housed patients of many ages, varying degrees of mental illnesses. Feeble-minded men and women fit for living independently in society were admitted. Therapists according to cognitive... Okay. Just an overview of what's happened here. Please be more mindful of the vinyl records. They're covered, scattered all over this section. We're getting damaged. We can't let patients play with them, although I've seen a member of staff being careless with them as well. The shame and disgrace to all hard work nurses do here to keep this place running smoothly. Alice. Alice cares about those things. Stop opening up the book. Looks like it's controlled. I don't know, is it Alt? Maybe it's space? What's the button to back up? Ooh. Okay. Nothing worth mentioning here. Cool. So now let's say I want to not be looking at the desk anymore. How would we stop that? There we go. It's a corner. Why did you come? Been used and overused throughout countless years. Brought me back memories of school and how much I had loved studying. There was sunlight on studying. I couldn't put my finger on why. Probably because it says, why did you come? Hey look, it's that weird giraffe. It's the second game I've seen that in. I'm sure there's no connection. Alright, so this room looks like we're done with it. We're done here. Let's head down this way. This is archives. Ooh. Let's say this is a map. It's a map. Take it. Oh, it's a wiring diagram. Yeah, okay, yeah, I got it. I'm probably gonna need that here in a little bit. And a knife. Yeah, probably gonna come in handy. Impossible. No, it's impossible to pull out. I feel that. Yo! Okay, so I should just be able to... Did I keep it? No, I don't keep it in here, so... Maybe now I'll be... Wait, I can repair it? I gotta repair it. I see. Alright, let's see who is the patients here. Charles Van Razor, Cray Z-Man, Derek Paul, Petrick, Dominic, Rock M, Gabby Moon, Gerald Miller, Hans Ginger. Can we not have this here? That'd be awesome. Save. Let's save. Save. And we're gonna load because that looks like a bug. Yes. Thank you. Let's see over here. Here. I'm gonna write down bugs as we see them too, because I wanna. This is like brand new, so I wanna like submit it to the Discord so that they can fix it as well. Bringing a match to the room was out of the question. Yeah, that's a lot of paper. Makes sense. We're all from the same university? Huh. Ooh. Oh, hey, it's what's her face? Toggle hotspots. Oh. Yo, that would have been super helpful to know back in those rooms I was just in. Oh, hey, that's a map. Okay, so can we keep this? That'd be awesome if we could. Hawthorne archives meeting room. So we've been through there. We got waiting room, the janitor room, and then so we're gonna finish off this hallway first before we move forward. I gotta stop hitting escape to back up. This is in waiting rooms, yep. Oops, pop. This is fairly heavy and somewhat tacky. Okay. A little judgmental, aren't we? Boobs. To the owner. It's a weird thing to have. Seem to be jammed. I vaguely remember the therapist who treated. I missed that role in the past events that led to these.
Yeah, fuck you too!
Jeez. Fuck you too. Thank you very much for the sub jelly bean. Thank you. Appreciate that. It was the boobs, wasn't it? You can be honest with me. We have items in here? We don't. There's items in this one? Nope, maybe it's tab. Where's the items menu? Items! We do got, we only got letter opener. That's okay. I think we can do anything else here. Let's take a look at this desk. You're back with food and lurking? Right on. Does Wawa miss me? I miss Wawa. I don't actually miss Wawa. I have Wawa down here as well. I don't know what that's used for. What is it? The buzzer? It's a buzzer. Oh, let's see what this is. They ask for me every time? Oh no. Tell them I'm sorry, but I've moved on. Password's going to be 3, 4, 5. Something that nobody would ever guess. The mouse to move the camera. Okay, that's fine. Oh, hey! Welcome. What's going on in here? Got anything in here? No? Do we know what our name is? Don't know what our name is. How don't we know what our name is? Alright, so that immediately makes me think that our name may start like A or F. So, that's a thing. It's a button there. And the clocks don't work. Oh, hey, hi. Nothing here? Nothing here. Hey. Mental institution notes. Bacher? Ebersbacher? Anne. We'll just say Anne. The institution was high. The recovery of the institution was high thanks to the advanced treatments and the novel group therapy techniques pioneered by the universally acclaimed psychologist Dr. Anne Bacher. Even patients with extreme mental disorders showed meaningful progress under her care. Went full. Okay, cool. Honorable person. Okay, cool. So we should have written that down in our notes. We did. Okay. Here. Use mouse to move the camera. Pan up, down, out of the screen. Cool, got it. You just gonna stay up there for a while? This library was respectable and well preserved. Anything we can click on here? There is. Just the. I would have loved to have read some of those books. Let's go on her desk. Wondering what happened to these people. Started the institute, I wasn't sure what to expect, though it's well located and facilities are modern. Effect of this horse and buggy mentality of staff approach to medicine are appalling. Okay. So the patient when recovering just shock treatments. Tomorrow, about half a dozen patients, so I told him I'm going to focus on a particular group for now, and I believe Hannibal himself will be present in the first sessions. I think we're good here. I think that it's all of the tutorial things are just stuck. Down. Is she from the same place as well? I mean, obviously. Let's go here. Save again. We go right here. Yes, we're going to override. Then we're going to go here. We're going to go to here. We're going to load. Right here again. Yes, I'm sure. Let's get rid of that thing on the top. Right. Good, we're good. Conversation with Julia, I set out to investigate. Yes, we're still investigating. Anything else on the desk that we could look at? Doesn't look like. So she came and she was... Uh-oh. She was having good results with patients. Hawthorne. Door's broken. I bet you I need a key. What about this room here? This is the waiting room, right? Is this the way? This is the waiting room. Is there anything here I can do? What's in here? Uninviting chairs. Uninteresting magazines. Yo, look at that eyeball. $1878. We're gonna write that down. Oh, it's just the West Infirmary. Sorry. I don't know who I'm apologizing to because it's just my notes. Sorry, Future Zero. I made a mistake. I've said that a lot in my life. I know, he will never forgive me. He's a dick. Reasons for administration. Kicked to the head by a horse. Yo. Hereditary predisposition, ill treatment by husband. Wow, just being treated. Okay, overlook. Imaginary female trouble. Imaginary female trouble. Yo. Hysteria, immoral life, imprisonment, jealousy. Also, hi, Zyrana. Jealousy and religion. Jealousy and religion. It's the same. Laziness, marriage of son, masturbation and syphilis, masturbation for 30. Oh no. Masturbation for 30 years is a reason to be locked up. We ain't gonna tell anybody. Medicine to prevent conception. The plight of women. Menstrually deranged. Mental excitement. Oh no. Novel reading. Oh no! Nymphomania! Yo! Opium habit, overaction of the mind, overstudy of religion, overtaxing mental powers. Mental powers? Patients were cousins! Periodical fits, tobacco and masturbation. There's a lot of going away for masturbation. I think pretty much everybody here is going away for a while. Religious enthusiasm, politics, political excitement, fever and loss of lawsuit, liking mist. I really like mist. Asthma, bad company, bad habits and political excitement, bad whiskey. Sorry, John. Jack. Yeah, Jack's the name I went for. This Walker works too, right? Gotta put you away for your bad whiskey. Blood flux, brain fever, business fever, carbonic acid gas, congestion of brain, death of son in war, decoyed into army, deranged, masturbation. Oh wow. Desertion by husband, habits, domestic affliction, domestic trouble, dropsy, egotism, epileptic fits, excessive sexual abuse, excitement as officer, exposure or hereditary, exposure or quackery, quack, exposure in army, fever and jealousy, fighting fires. If you're a firefighter, you're going away. Suppressed masturbation. Suppressed masturbation? Is that not masturbating? So you go away for masturbating, but not for masturbating too?
This boy doesn't jack off.
Yeah, he doesn't jerk off enough. We're putting him away. Get in that room and touch yourself. Suppression of menses. The war. Time of life. Uterine derangement. Venereal excesses. Vicious vice. Women trouble. Women trouble! Oh no. Oh no, I might be supposed to be locked up. Superstition, abuse of walkthroughs. Smallpox, snuff eating for 2 years. Spinal irritation, Gathering in the head, greediness, grief, gunshot wound, hard study, rumor of husband murder, Salvation Army, Scarlatina. Put a cork in it? Sexual abuse and stimulant, sexual derangement, false. Listen, masturbation's why people are going away. False confinement, feebleness of intellect, fell from a horse in war, female disease, and getting on the nerves. Huh. Got anything else here that's worth doing? Just the two? Just the two, it looks like. Alright, so if you masturbate, this place is the worst place for you to be, or you're being locked up. Also, if you don't masturbate, this is the worst place for you to be, because you're also being locked up. Also, didn't it say that there was another door down here? Hey, are we on the... Hey, we're on the ocean. That was for menstrual suppression? Put a cork in it? Oof. I mean, the dildo was made for certain things. For, female health. This seems like the type of place that would have been putting that into work. With that said, so was the chainsaw. Too dark to see anything. We need a flashlight! Oh wait, no, we both... Hey, no, we can just turn on the power. That works too, dumbass. Just a bunch of meaningless notes left for the poor janitor. I had the impression that if it worked, the radio would only be playing pre-war transmissions. Boxes. We got trash here. Where's what caught my attention? Too thick to cut with. I guess it's a good thing we got a knife. We got Doctor and Soul Inner Spiritual. Anything else? No. Do we still got our knife? Do I still got my knife? I do. Good. Judging by the smell, it had a while since anyone had emptied the trash. Looks like they immediately stopped collecting trash. Got some chemicals. No use to me. No use to me yet. Alright, did we click everything in here? Did we look at it? No way! Can I collect it? I feel like there's going to be a puzzle that involves all of this information about music. What's this? Nothing that provided me with relevant information. Alright, cool, let's go. Can we go? Can we go? Can we go? No! Thank you for flashing me, Hazel. Alright, where we go? This way? I feel like we got a good feel for this room here. I don't think she's real. I don't think anybody in this place is real. I think we're crazy. That's my guess going into this. Journal's updated. Yeah, my internet's a little wonky, so if you feel like you're like lagging behind when you do stuff, just refresh and it should bring you up to speed. You're real though, thank you. The code to unlock the drawer consisted of 3 digits. What had she used? It would be too easy, but I think everybody's gonna be like, there's gotta be something else, and then it'll just be something like that elaborated. We'll see. I expect good things. Note in the janitor's closet said Doctor and Soul and Interspirituality. It said Doctor and Soul. Inner spiritual. I bet you that has to do with the books in the other room. Doctor and soul. Interspiritual. Bet you that's a digit combination from another room. Laughing about the 300 plus tabs open. Bet you that's in here. These books, right? Doctor and Soul. Inner spirituality. Inter spirituality. It's 185. I'm good at this shit, I promise. But I keep hitting escape, which keeps opening up the notebook, and I'm not trying to, so. Good at puzzles, bad at commands. Her office? No. Her office was this way. Okay, this one here. Let's see if the code works. 185. Oh, I don't want to touch her. Don't make me touch it. I don't want to. Can't do anything here, so this one first. 185. Got it. Some good puzzle solving skills right there. Hey. The tape player. Have we even seen a... It's gonna be under items, right? Set. What we got? Let's move on. There was a radio in the janitor's closet. Don't know if they had a cassette player though. And down radio would eventually start as a collector's item. So no, I don't think so. Alright. Okay, so as we go forward, we have the male patient infirmary, and then we have the female patient infirmary. Which one do you guys want to go to first, male or female? While you are deciding, let's go take a look at the courtyard. Frustratingly, this door wouldn't open. Damn, I could use some fresh air. You just got in the building like 10 minutes ago. Calm yourself, will you? It's the male ward. What do you guys think, male or female? Which one's it gonna be? The library, the cafeteria. Female it is. You're in the female one? Uh-oh. Was it the masturbation? I bet it was the masturbation. Were you on the over or the under? You expect I'll come visit? Yeah, at some point. Let's see. Here. Door seems to be latched from the other side. Apparently we're not... Wait a second. Got a letter opener. Can we unlatch it? Here we can. We might have to go do the guy's side first. I'm sorry. Looks like the girls don't want to talk. They locked themselves in their room. What do we got here? Lights? Nothing. It's useless. Fire extinguisher. There's a lot of fire extinguishers, and they drew attention to it early on. Typical? I mean, I didn't say it. I just pointed it out. Please don't cancel me, internet. Will be complete without good old-fashioned corkboard. Is there anything on it, though? Random notes, silly jokes from better days, the Institute at Sea, not the kind of information that I was looking for. Inside here. Well, hopefully we can get into there. What's over here? Just the cafeteria? Alright. So, let's see what's behind door number 2. Also shut. Anything on the floors around here? No. So this entire second wing is just closed. Fucking man not talking about anything either. Did I miss an audio player somewhere? What's this room? Noted? What's in this room? This was the waiting room. Double check her office to make sure I didn't miss a cassette player, because she also had a record player here, right? Or this room had a record player. It's just a record player. So these are cassettes, right? Just a record player. Not even a few dollar bills. Why are we looking for money? Because it's a safe? I don't think I'd expect to find money in that for a mental asylum. Hey, hello, what are you? I can't click on you? What's that say? Michael Arthur. Who is that, and why is that name just sticking there latent? Okay. A weird thing to have there. Hey! Well. Okay, nothing here. Check this room here, just in case. Did I miss a cassette player, or... Can't do anything here? Let me move here. Bathroom. I don't think that we'll find a cassette player in the bathroom, but it didn't feel very private. No, it doesn't have a door. And there's a window. No, we don't have lights, we can't. Okay. Alright, so let's go out here. It looks like everything that we have here is locked or blocked or something. So let's go back to the waiting room real quick. have anything else in here that we could do or take a look at, or no? Hey, yep, there's a door. Forgot about this room already. Where we had the glasses. Nothing else. Oh, hello, calendar that I missed. Whoa!
All right, this is not in my head. People are mean here. I need to leave.
Not in my head, I need to leave. It seemed random and involuntary, the figment of my imagination, unless there was a reason behind it. Do I know this person? All things considered, rearranging the tables and cleaning up a bit wouldn't take too much time. Okay. Well, we've had a hallucination now. So that's good. Do you have anything on your
Have you been
desk?
upstairs?
Not at all.
Don't lie to me. I thought I could trust you, but I may start having second thoughts.
All right, I'm sorry. I had a quick look, but didn't go very far.
Please, I told you, the upper floors are off limits. Don't make me regret giving you permission to enter the building.
Don't worry, Julia. You can trust me. I won't cause you any trouble.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cause you trouble.
What do you know about the Kirkbride architecture?
Phew, that's a loaded topic. It's the structure of this very same building.
Yes, I assumed as much.
But I know it became dated and impractical, and a big part of the upcoming renovations beginning tomorrow is to turn this old design into a more flexible layout.
Sounds ambitious.
I hear they're going to tear the place apart.
In 10 days, no less.
You know, I found the most strange...
Are you picking up
What? No.
Okay, I'll bite. What's on the paper?
It looks
Really
like...
figured it out.
Well, there are many...
You're right. I've been thinking about this institute for a long time now. Like
You're beginning to sound awfully cryptic. If you didn't like it here, then why are you...
That's a great question.
Okay, I need to get back to work now.
All right. Thank you.
I know, you're so busy.
Julia, do you know of a therapist named...
No, I'm sorry.
I believe so, yeah.
In that case, I've no idea. As far as I understand, they're only hiring new people.
Do you like music, Julia?
I like peace and tranquility when I work. What's that?
Oh, it's something I found in one of the nearby rooms.
Is that what you were looking for?
I believe so, yes.
Excellent. Well, when you're ready to go, just let me know.
Of course I will.
Ah, why am I an idiot? Goodbye, Julia. Thank you. I think that's all I needed.
Done for now.
I have a car. Do I not have a cassette player in my car? God damn it. Well, back into the asylum. No secret passages. Anything else in this then it doesn't look like. Let's point out that thing. Unless the word shows the past the space decorations. I want to play this cassette player. We can't get into this guy's office. Did it tell us what year this is? It says 2025. Why don't we have a cassette player in our car? At least. At the very least. There's more interesting aspects of this office. Alright. Wait, is there anything else on the table here? What's this? That's just her journal. We already looked at this. Anything good here? No. Can we? Hey! I knew I wasn't crazy.
Earlier this morning, I used foul language in reprimanding a clumsy nurse who forgot to lock the door to the female wing. Truly offensive, dirty words. I don't recall ever doing that before. I've clearly been under a lot of stress lately. My worst fear is becoming another Alice, so I need to remain level-headed and focused. It's this place. There's a general feeling of unease in the Institute, and those unsettling rumors don't help. But the main reason for my jumpy state has to be the baffling regression in Group E. It's disconcerting and worrying. I'm giving Alice too many reasons to use shock treatment on these patients and take all of us decades back in time. Alice Hawthorne, the backwards time traveler, that fucking bastard. There you go. I did it again.
Ooh, she said fuck.
Of all the cases, Rebecca is obviously the most puzzling one. She's having nightmares about her attackers again. After months of not uttering a word about the incident. And she's also becoming increasingly violent. I fear she will seriously harm herself. Yesterday, Alice found her viciously scratching her stomach. So much she left flesh wounds. She should be giving birth sometime in July. That's 3 weeks from now. Certainly this fact would be the explanation for her regression. If it wasn't for the rest of them.
Not really much else there. I don't want to listen to this entire thing. Please let me stop. No. Okay. Group E mentioned in her recording, I felt it wasn't the first time I've heard about this. I had been part of that group, so it was clearly worthwhile to investigate. Okay. Asks. Find the therapy room. Conducted a series of important therapies. Something about Group E troubled her deeply. Show the details. Happy Cream Pie Day? I mean, are you making a promise? Like, what? Oh, hey, the time changed. Maybe now the doors are unlocked. Hey!
High-risk patient has escaped again. No idea how he does that. Please call someone. I need assistance immediately. I'm outside the cafeteria.
And yes, it is Pi Day. It's 3.14 day. Okay, so somebody escaped from the asylum. We should probably go talk to Julia. Julia's gone. Now's a good time to invade her space. Let's see what she's got going on here. Yeah, seriously. A good Christmas wish. Substitutes. Have anything here? Does she have anything like any kind of keys or anything that we can take from her? Anything at all that's gonna help us go through? Hey, what's this? Register of visitors. Do we know if anybody here? Fuck Christmas, it's all about Halloween. I think I prefer cream pie day, to be honest. Let's see where we are. Oh boy. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm gonna see one. I'm not sure. I really hope I do. But I'm hoping to see some kind of CJU Games reference in here, and I may have already missed one. Maybe it's here. His name's Chris, but I don't see his name here. I'm hoping that I come across something. Because, God, I love watching him play Scratches. It was so good. Alright, let's go. Okay, so we have somebody that escaped the room. Let's real quick go back and take a look at all the rooms we've already covered. We don't know our name. So, here is all it says here is that our name is unknown. We did get here March 14th, which is today. And we have schizophrenia. Or at least that's what this says. We don't know that this is actually talking about us, though. So, take it as you will. So far, the game's really good, but I've only been playing for about an hour and a half, which is not a long time for a game like this. What's this room back here again? I forget. Oh, it's the bathroom, isn't it? Is there anybody in the bathroom? Oh, in here? Anything changed? No. Change in here. Move around. Does it look like anything? Nope. Okay. It's that black thing that's asking me why I'm here to begin with. Alright, so I think the changes that we're going to see are going to be down the hallway with rooms that are going to be unlocked. We'll find out in a second. I just want to take a quick look around here and see if anything's changed because it's later in the day. So we came out of her office. That one's unlocked. These two we've already checked. So let's go back. Going down the hallway. We're going to check the female side again first because that's what you guys voted for. Anything different here? Doesn't look like it. I'm still latched. Going on. Nothing here. Nothing good here. We're still not doing it. Head over to the guy's side.
Hold on.
Didn't you be looking for the dude?
Who the hell are you?
I'm just looking around.
You what? Does this look like a shopping mall to you?
I spoke with Julia and she gave me permission. You don't need to worry about me.
This place. It's unbelievable. Am I the only one taking my job seriously?
Well,
Look, it doesn't matter. I have enough on my plate with this patient on the loose. Just be on your way.
Patient on the loose?
The correct answer is,
Yeah,
I need you to leave the building. We have a patient on the loose. Not go take a look at the guy we've got locked up. I knew it was going to do it too. I knew it when I came here earlier that there was going to be something. He really doesn't like the lunch.
I see what you mean. That guy seems dangerous.
Dangerous? He's a flaming demon. He's tearing down the whole place. At this rate, there won't be a cafeteria in the morning.
You do seem busy, but can I ask some questions anyway?
Sure, whatever. The name's Bruno.
That's cool, Bruno. You should really be worrying about that guy that escaped, since it's only a doctor, you, and Julia. And Julia's gone. Talk about Bruno?
So, a madman on the loose.
Yes, we're having a bit of trouble with this especially rowdy patient. It's the second time today that he's escaped. In my defense, the high-risk section needs a lot of maintenance. Low risk is in somewhat better shape.
Why do you have a
Sans the
high-risk
atmosphere of
patient
impending doom.
in a place that's not
But
built
high-risk needs
or
some intensive
maintained
work,
for
pronto.
a high-risk person?
That doesn't inspire much confidence, though.
And also,
to my
Julia
world.
told us that it was only low-risk
Thankful
patients.
there's
that
only
were
one
here.
high-risk patient admitted at the moment.
Yikes. Are you familiar with the Kirkbride plan?
Kirk what? Sounds like something I don't care about.
It's the architecture of the building we're in.
Oh, right. I remember hearing that term during meetings.
I'm the
to
high-risk
coordinate
patient.
a
Who's in the
reopening.
cafeteria?
An old and impractical type of construction.
But there were plans to change that, right?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know the whole story. But for sure, the idea is to continue that work. beginning
Low-risk Rob.
I'd like to tell you why I'm here. You see...
Let me stop you right there. Not my problem.
You're
If
the
Julia said it was okay for
security
you to be
guard.
here, then it's fine.
You're not even curious?
Do I look like the kind of person who pursues answers, knowledge, meaning?
What?
You're the security guard. This game takes place in 2025. Like, I'm not dumb for thinking he should be doing his job.
Tell me about you, Bruno.
I'm just what you see. Nothing more.
I see a troubled man in front of me with an attitude problem.
Ha ha, so funny. Let me know how you feel after you spend a few more hours in this place.
Alright, I'll be back to talk about you. Talk about Julia.
Like I said, I met Julia at the entrance. She seems to be a really nice person.
She's cool, but that's also her weakness. Sometimes she can be too nice.
What do you mean?
For example, as a receptionist, she let in a complete stranger who talks too much.
I get it.
I like him.
Yeah, I've seen him around. But he's a reserved fellow. Haven't spoken much with him. He's the one calling the shots now.
What do you mean, calling the shots?
Dude, are you a bit slow? He's going to be in charge when this place officially reopens. And I hear he's also secured the money to make all this happen.
Wow.
Wow.
Out of curiosity, do you know where Dr. Miller got all that money from?
I understand he's famous in his country of origin, much like the previous owner of this place. And famous people make money. But that's all I know. I don't like gossip.
Thought the state was reopening this because of the overflowing hospitals. Why does it matter? Why is his personal funds matter here? I don't get that. Is there anything else about
wish you
Julia?
could give me more info about it.
You are giving me a headache.
Does the name Ebis Baker ring a bell?
He's a baker.
I remember seeing an office with that name, but that's all I know. Why are you asking? Are you related to her?
I'm not sure. I think I knew her, yes. There's a period of my life I can't quite remember.
Are you feeling
Well,
okay?
the electric
I have
shock.
a couple of empty cells if you need to lie down and rest.
Yes, I'm fine.
You positive?
Absolutely. No need for that. Do you know where the therapy room is?
Yes. It's on the other side of this floor.
Great. And how can I get there?
You can't with Samson back here trashing the whole cafeteria. It's the only way to reach the back corridor of this floor.
You mean the cafeteria is the only way to the therapy room?
Yeah. Well, the library also connects both sides of the building, but the last time I checked, it was locked.
Okay. Do you have a key?
I wish you could give me more info about it.
You are giving...
All right.
Hey, wait. You seem like a decent sport. Or at least a harmless one. I have a favor to ask of you.
Sure.
Can you go fetch my baton? I left it in my office when I went running to pursue our friend the Tasmanian Devil here.
Okay, I guess. Where is that?
You need to go all the way through the infirmary, then down the stairway. My office is in a lower corridor they used to call the Tunnel of the Damned.
Good grief.
No.
The name is more intimidating than it sounds. Just please go, ASAP. I need that baton to deal with the ongoing crisis.
Sounds good. I'll be on my way.
The ongoing crisis. Okay, so. Can we go this way? Yeah, now we can. Alright, so let's check out the room first. I think this might be us. I think it's just the picture here. Yeah, crisis, exactly. Hey, more music. Alright, so we're gonna have to start making a list about this. Music. Patience. There was 2, at least. First hallway. One. I think it was 1 in the waiting room, and waiting room, possibly. It's gonna end up being some kind of code or some kind of puzzle or something like that. The one lady looked pregnant. One of the people that they were talking about was pregnant, so maybe they were familiar faces. Can't see his face at all, so maybe well, I think we would know if we were a doctor, right? Look at the mattress. And still pretty comfortable. There's windows in this area. The patients had some kind of matter of protection. Makes sense. What my nurse's office looked like in my public school. Radiators are not. Definitely one of the frequent masturbators in this area. Apparently every mirror in this place was completely useless. I think that's deliberate because it doesn't want us to see our face. for unspeakable fluid. Okay, this is a no-no. But again, not much I could do with these sinks. Showers are covered in icky mold. I got a teddy bear. Somebody didn't like this teddy bear. That looks like somebody got something. I can relate to this. Rejected and discarded by society. I wonder how many diseases we got. Hey, buddy. Your ass is hanging out. I'm gonna keep looking at some of the stuff here while you do your thing over in the corner. You alright, man? Good? I'm gonna let the security guard know that you're just kind of chilling, okay? Door was locked. Totally low risk. Down the stairs. I've been knocked in the tunnel of the damned. Quaint music box. Bruno's cabinet's shut, but he's got a music box in there. That's something. Bruno's got a music box. That's a note. Interest. Plastic tune echoing in the corridor gets on my nerves. All this bizarre noise in a horrible place weren't enough, but it's something that keeps him calm. I'll take this creepy children's nursery music over phonetic pounding any day. The keys seem to be missing. One for the locked office of a certain Hawthorne, and the other for the office of the previous director of the Institute's Handwell himself. He asked me about the keys again. So, Your Highness, let me spend the whole night searching for those keys for you. I'm not your damn assistant. Although that patient roaming the building, Leo, is it? Something odd about him. I don't Leo. I'm gonna look up Hanwell. Almost positive that in Scratches they talked about this place, or maybe his name was Hanwell. It was filled with old used computers. This is fun, old school. Yeah. Even if he got upset with me, taking those. Okay, bud. Help me killing hell, no god. Another music box? This is a finger piano, right? Finger harp, maybe? It's a harp. get past here for now. Let's go give the baton to Leo's gone. It's got really unsettling really quick.
Well, you brought my baton. Someone who's actually helpful in this godforsaken chunk of concrete.
Don't mention it. It was easy to find with your directions. About these keys.
Hold on. What the hell are you doing with that?
I thought...
Give that back right now.
I'll be going.
He has the keys on him now, right? Don't see the... Yes, do you remember it's all on Discord? Why? Yeah. I have it on. It doesn't show your streaming? Try restarting your Discord, because I see it as me being purple.
Hey, Bruno. So, what are you gonna do about that madman? You have the baton now.
I'm not going in there yet. I'll wait until he's calmed down a bit.
How can you calm down someone like him?
He will calm down. Eventually, I guess.
You don't have the keys to the...
No.
What kind of security guard are...
Hey, back off. This place is a...
See you later, Bruno.
Nothing here's changed. Let's go back down here real quick. I wanted to check out something. So we were supposed to give the keys to him, it looks like. Nothing else in here, and everything's fine. Can't get past that door, right? Hey, Lucky. Enjoy your cream pie. Remembering my past, finding the room. Tasks, topics, something. I don't know what we got here. Can't do anything with that. Here, old equipment scattered around, damage. There's nothing else down here that we can do at all. Which means that we're pretty much where we were before, except now Bruno has keys and the baton. Let's get out of the asylum section. Infirmary. Bruno's still here. We can't do anything else, so let's go back down this way. Maybe Julia's back to the front? Julia's still not back though. What are we supposed to do? Did we give him the keys back? Doesn't look like we have it. It sounds like we have it. Got that. Who's going to escape from his cell and was locked up in the cafeteria, preventing me from proceeding towards the therapy room. Okay, so we're waiting for him to calm down, which means we need to pass time. So we need to do something to pass the time. So there's something here needs to be done. We haven't tried going upstairs again. I also don't think we've been outside since it's gotten later, huh? Maybe Julia's like outside smoking or something. That way. Daring me to go back inside? Challenge accepted. Alright, where are we at though? So let's check upstairs again, please. I don't see Julia anywhere, which means okay, so we 100% just... Yeah, it's 9 o'clock. Julia's missing. Julia's missing. There's an escape guy in the cafeteria. None of the power's working. None of the speakers seem to be working, and then they were suddenly. The only thing that I think that we have access to... Could have used some fresh air. I don't have that yet. That way was locked still. So the only thing I can think of is that we're missing something downstairs. Or he's not giving us some kind of information that we need.
Hi again, Bruno.
Let's go down the list.
I understand patients are being relocated.
That's the plan, yes.
Relocated from where?
Man, I don't know. Places. Other institutes that are too crowded. The world is a madhouse these days. What do you expect?
Do you at least know if they are old or new patients?
I don't, and that's not information I could openly share anyway. Tonight, there are very few patients admitted. Tomorrow, they're bringing more.
Does the term group...
Nah, is that a...
I believe so, yes.
The archive documents in this place are a complete mess, so good luck with that.
But why is that? Why is everything here in such a state of disarray?
I don't know much about it, except that it was well before my time here. That's past history now.
Past history. But you're updated.
Will he really come?
And what do I know? Last time he escaped, I found him playing with a toy. I think it was an instrument for children. I was able to catch him thanks to that little distraction. But now, who knows? Eventually
He wants
collapse.
the finger thing. That's it. Is this gonna update? We're gonna say that?
You mentioned something about past history with the Institute.
Ugh, ugly business.
Past
I don't
history
like
about
gossip,
the past.
especially when my job is involved. This is all I know.
Staff and directors.
Conflict? Over what?
Disagreements about
It's
the
a
handling of patients.
finger harp.
Apparently there were oversights. Quite a few of them.
Hope he's
I
not
don't know
gonna
much
finger me.
more other than what the newspapers said. You know, the rumors.
What are these rumors about, Pat?
Hey, you're gonna make some people here uncomfortable if you keep asking these questions. But I suggest you drop this line of questioning. Now, hold on.
Me? No, absolutely not.
Good.
About this sudden
Okay, listen. People here, that is, the new management, don't like hearing about that.
But you said it was old.
Yeah, look. It's about the reputation of the place. Hanwell used to be a very well-respected institution. The whole shebang, and now they're investing a lot of money to get this place up and running again. And they don't want those old stories.
I see. Can you at least tell me if you heard what happened?
Patients got hurt.
Hurt?
Nasty stuff. And that's it. I'm not saying anything else on this topic.
Okay.
That's just that toy that's...
I'm done for now.
I don't think it's this Jesus box. Can't get in there. Tightly shut. Keep them loosely shut. And this is the door that he was in, so that's the toilet he plays with. So we should be able to pick this up, right? I want to take that with me. Stop putting it back down. Nothing here. No way to get past this door. The door's not opening. Firmly locked. Nothing else there. Time to move and leave this door alone. Kinda wish I had used those keys on stuff before I gave them to him. We found it. That's where the keys went. Keys went to Bruno. His office. Cell 2, I thought that my mouse was going to die. It did. Time to charge it real quick. These doors again. Right, he's fine. I think he might be masturbating. Oh, wouldn't open. Dude, that was. Oh, wait, the child's toy. Can't do anything with it? Okay. How you feel on the inside? All won't open. Oh, violently masturbating. Yeah. I think the subtle masturbators are on a different floor, Glass. Yes. That's definitely a picture, and it's a high quality picture too. It's like a guy and his wife. Wife's holding a dog, I think. Yeah. And that's something that we can do now.
Hey, Bruno.
You know, I got some items I want to talk
Want
to
to
you
hear
about.
this selection, Bruno?
Not interested.
Do you like classical music, Bruno?
I don't like music. Period.
There were records lying around in the infirmary. Do you recognize them?
No, there's random junk scattered everywhere. They need to clean up this damn place.
He doesn't really want to talk to me to begin with. Let's go ahead and talk about the
I
shutdown.
wish you could give me more info.
You are giving me a headache.
That's a no. He's done with that. So
I was really hoping you would go in there with your trusty baton and get the guy.
Negotiate a raise for me? and I might consider that.
Man, questions are done. So he will talk to me about the shutdown, just not right now. So...
I think you're being...
Oh, poor you.
Well, yes.
Good.
I think you're being...
Oh, poor you.
Won't talk to me anymore about that either.
Good.
He didn't shut it down, so we can come back and talk about this later.
Do you think this place is ready to have more patients in it?
No, but it's not my problem. My concern, my contract actually, is for security, not logistics.
About this.
Stop pestering me, will you?
So you really don't know anything else about it?
All I know is that you're getting on my nerves.
About this.
Yeah, no,
Stop pestering.
So, about me.
Please, understand? I don't care.
I don't care about you.
I don't.
So, about...
Please.
But...
Spawn there either.
So about Kurt...
Hey, listen. I already said way more than I ever imagined saying on the topic of architecture. Do you know what I'd love to discuss?
What, Bruno?
Action films.
Okay.
Are we talking about action films?
About this.
Stop.
About this.
Stop pestering.
He's not going to talk anymore.
So, the...
Presently?
You know, I was acquainted...
Wait. Why are you telling me this?
Well, I assumed that since you're a security guard, you'd want to...
Hold on. We all have responsibilities here. I take care of patients who misbehave. Julia decides who gets in. That's it.
But...
Anything else is above my...
What if I told you I used to be a patient here?
At this rate, I'm ready to believe anything. But here's the thing.
What?
Listen, it's simple. Ex-patient or not, you do anything stupid, I knock you out.
Fine. Point taken. About my pet.
Hey, look, I'm not a therapist.
About my...
Hey, look, I'm...
Yep, doesn't care. Alright, therapy
Look,
room.
it's crude.
And look, this maniac behind me would rip your head.
Look, it...
And look, this...
Okay, so he's not going to let us go, period. Let's see if he says anything else.
I wish you could get...
You?
Give me a headache.
Any idea...
He tends to be upstairs most of the time. In fact, I haven't seen him leave the laboratory since I got here.
All right. I wish you could...
You are...
So you really...
All I know is that you're getting...
Do you like being a security guard?
Sometimes it can be tiring dealing with patients when they're having a bad day. And also the bureaucracy. But, you know what tires me the most?
Questions?
What is that?
Curious people who ask too many questions.
Questions.
Yes, I share that sentiment. Oh, wait. So you
All I know is that you're...
Getting on my nerves.
Do you need this?
What's that?
It's a letter opener.
I don't have any letters with me, thanks.
I thought you could use it to handle the patient in the cafeteria.
Are you out of your mind? I'm a security guard, not a...
That's not what I meant. You really don't...
Get that thing out of my...
So,
See you later,
the
Bruno.
other thing is, it says that it's latched on the other side down in the female board, but it won't let me use the letter opener. Is she back yet? She's also still not back. Check this door real quick. The only way around is through the cafeteria, and I'm getting on that guy's nerves. He's not letting me past. I think that we need to pass the... It's from the other side. Just paper. Yes. I want to use it to get the latch here to work. Anything else we can do here? Can you talk to him? I don't think I can talk to him. Although we did get a secondary video when we looked into the room again, so maybe Seeing them. Feels like it's pretty calm now, buddy. Bucko.
Hey, Bruno. I wish
you.
Let me in there. Nah, we're done with stuff here. We can't go do that.
See you later, Bruno.
Dumbass. I forgot we had this thing to do. Is it here? It's not, but let's check here and test this one. So let's see. No. It's back here? No, that's the bathroom. Doesn't have any difference. Office was it in then? Archives? This isn't archives. This is the one that we were just in. Great, bad. This room that I thought we were going. This is archives. Was it archives? It had this. It was archives. That had this. Ancient.
Hello again. About this.
Stop pissing.
I wish
you are.
I would.
You.
Green records. No
I'll be going.
What's tension? It's music that he's doing because the thing in the cell is like a finger harp. So maybe it's the right song that calms him down. Maybe it's the music that calms him down. Maybe this one's not it. Maybe this one is tension. Very different. Tension. Harps is what I think we're looking for. Harps. Harps! Hey! I am so smart. SMRT. 10 p.m. It should give us access to the other side though now. So let's take our time in here. I remember how busy this place was back in the day. Didn't want to touch it. Okay. Thank you. Shit is fucked. Set off the alarm again. Anything of interest here? It's nasty, but they're open, which is kind of weird. No, it's just the walls are like this. That's weird. One over there is open to it though. Let's keep going. Oh no, that just has blood all over it. Why? Okay, so we're in the... coming through the back door. Let's see where we are. Kitchen's going to be the first one. Kitchen, laundry, therapy. Therapy's all the way down to the right, so we're just going to start at the kitchen and work our way forward.
Ever played Skin the Cat?
Good timing on that. Somebody just whispered to me.
Oh.
Hey, buddy.
Hi, my name is Lenny.
Hello, Lenny. I didn't expect to find someone like you walking around.
Oh, but you don't have to worry about me. I behave well. They allow me to walk alone and help.
Well, that's a relief then. I'm pleased to meet you, Lenny.
Now it's my turn to clean this corridor. Why are you here?
It's difficult to explain, Lenny. Some time ago, I was like you. I was being treated in this institute. But something happened. A terrible circumstance that I can't remember. And the truth is, I'm not feeling well. And I don't want to be treated again.
Yes, I know. It happened to me, too.
What? You too? But then...
I was here at that time when... something happened.
Lenny, we need to talk more.
Do we give Lenny the letter opener?
Lenny, look at this.
Ah, that looks sharp. Please, put it back. I don't like that.
Is there anything else you can tell me about this?
No, I'm sorry.
Talk about our past, Lenny.
I'm having nightmares about my stay in the Institute. I think something terrible happened to us inside this place.
I am happy to help you, but I don't want to remember. They're sad memories.
But still, it's important we understand what happened to us. Can't you?
Please, no. Stop.
Sure, Lenny. I'm sorry. Did you hear anything?
No.
Lenny, I'm looking for the therapy room.
Yes, it's down the corridor.
Oh, then if you would just let me...
No, you can't go.
What do you mean?
I'm cleaning the corridor.
Okay, I'll just step right here, carefully, and avoid.
No, no, you'll ruin everything!
Fine. Please, don't scream. Lenny, I really need to get to the therapy room.
But not until I finish cleaning. Please respect my work.
All right. The building is surprisingly deserted, isn't it?
It is. There aren't many like me, and I'm the only one who helps.
Do you know if there are
Maybe.
more like you coming?
No. Sorry.
About me.
Are you feeling bad?
That's one way to put it. My memories feel like they're broken. I've been here, that's one certainty, but some grisly event left my mind crippled.
I feel the same. My memories of that time are fuzzy. I liked being here. This place always made me feel comfortable until the event.
What did they do to us, Lenny?
What did they do to us, Lenny?
If I'm able to recall what happened, I'll lose my mind. These nightmares of visions are haunting me. They can happen anytime, any moment, and they disturb me to no end.
I don't think I have visions myself, but my mind isn't well either.
I can feel their flashbacks, as in actual moments that took place here, in this institute. Perhaps they're a sign that my mind is beginning to recover. We need to find the truth, Lenny.
I will help you.
Okay.
Did you hear anything else about this? Does the word Kirkbride mean anything to you?
That word reminds me of something. Someone said that. Oh no.
What, Lenny?
It was down below when I heard that word.
Did you hear anything?
Down below.
No.
Ah, we got a note for it.
The Institute was shut down under...
Me neither. We were in pain by then.
What is this about pain?
It was the pain that led to the shutdown. Down below.
Go again with the down below.
Nothing else
I don't want to think.
Down below? What do you mean?
Yes. We were all happy until they took us to the floor beneath.
I assume you mean the basement. What happened there?
I don't want to talk about it. I want to forget. No more pain.
Please, Lenny. I really need to know what happened. It will help both of us.
That's where it all started. Down below. You should go and see for yourself.
Okay.
Lenny, I need to learn more. What's in the basement?
I don't like to remember that place, but something happened down there.
What am I supposed to do?
Just look in the rooms. You'll understand. And be careful.
Is there anything else?
No.
Okay.
What are your thoughts on Julia?
Who's Julia?
The girl in the foyer. The receptionist.
Oh, yes. I saw her a few times, but we don't speak much. I'm too busy cleaning.
Is there anything else?
No.
What about Dr. Miller?
Have you met Dr. Miller?
Yes, briefly. I don't like him.
Why is that, Lenny?
He's hiding something. Be careful with him.
Nothing else?
I don't want to think.
About Dr. Ebersbaker.
Ebers?
Anne Ebersbaker.
Ebers?
Oh, Dr. Anne, yes. I remember when we gathered the chairs around her. It was nice speaking with her.
What were the therapy sessions about?
Well, let me see. We talked about our problems, how to keep a healthy mind, our fears too, and how to cope with them. Dr. Anne made me feel well.
Lenny, I don't think Dr. Anne really cared about any of us.
Don't say that.
It's just things that I read about her research. She only cared about her reputation.
No, stop it. She made me feel happy. That is everything that matters. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Okay, I can respect that.
What do you think about Bruno?
Who is that?
I'm referring to the security guard.
Oh, that man. I didn't know his name. We saw each other a number of times, but we don't speak. I think he's mean.
Yes, he does seem to have a bit of an attitude. Is there anything?
No.
Okay, so Lenny, tell me about yourself,
What
Lenny.
about you, Lenny? Do you roam the corridors all the time?
Oh, not quite. I'm assisting with the renovation of the building, cleaning as many areas as I can.
You seem to know your way around. What can you tell me about the Institute?
I don't know. It's nice. I like it in here. Feels like home.
How long have you been here?
Probably a while.
Long time. Years, as far as I can recall. They took me away all of a sudden, but I kept asking about Hanwell, and one day they brought me back.
But don't you want to leave and go outside, see the world?
Not really. Maybe I did want to leave a long time ago, but I've forgotten why. There's nothing out there for me.
I think we're good on Lenny for right now. Okay.
It was nice to...
Wait, you said you wanted to know what happened?
That's right. I came here looking for answers.
Oh, I don't like these memories, but it all started down below.
Down below?
Yes. I've been trying to forget, but if you want answers, you should go there.
I don't know if they're collecting it. It sounds like he said, like, all of this bad stuff happened in the past, and then he got out, but he was asking and questioning about Hanwell, and then they brought him back. So I'm wondering if it's like the treatment is started, like, faded, for us, and we're trying to figure out what happened, but because we're asking about Hanwell, we'll probably end up being abducted or left in here or something, but with Lenny, it sounded like he got out, and then because he was questioning about Hanwell, they brought him back. It's interesting. It's very interesting. I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab something to eat real quick and use the bathroom. It'll be like 5-10 minutes. I'll be back, guys. Yo, how come I was able to kill him?
Well, you killed him. He's not an ally to you, that's why.
Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to actually kill him.
Now he's really gonna come after you. I'm just kidding.
Listen, I don't feel too bad. That motherfucker has killed me so many times. Oh, I didn't really think you'd die. I thought you would just get the arrow in your head like Callie does. Oh, it's funny.
eat it? With fork. Can I take the blindfold off?
No. So get a fucking forkful and put it in
can't.
your...
I don't want to. Is there stuff on the fork?
Yes.
All right. I can't see.
Just do it quick. Any guesses?
I don't know what that is.
That's not a good
Describe
sign.
Is this?
Tiny jumps.
Oof. Oh, that was a go. Aim better. Aim better. No, not the beginning. Fuck. Oh.
That's still fucking terrifying. Jesus Christ. I hate you so much. So much.
That part's nuts.
Right, I guess this one's safe.
Hey, get back here, you little bitch. Hey. Get over here. Ah, you bitch. Go on, I'm going. Get over here, you little fucker. Get. Fuck you think you are. Bitch, wrong neighborhood. Grab our stuff.
Take him back as a valued employee.
You too, stop walking near our stuff. No, you too, fuck, they're all stealing.
Yes, ma'am, I know.
No.
Have a great day. I am fishing.
Ooh. How long do these things last before they... Whoa! 5 minutes, you said? It's a good thing that I can see my screen.
I believe in you, Zero.
Don't. I can't draw for shit.
He still has the final decision.
See, there you go.
He may choose mercy.
It's not gonna be mercy. It's gonna be this is not. I can't draw for shit.
Yeah, that's
They just look like kidney beans.
Yeah, well, he didn't say to scale.
well, I think
And you couldn't tell, and I don't know why I didn't think about it, but it wasn't.
It's been 5 minutes. Everything's on fire. What is that? A fire phantom? What the hell is a fire phantom?
Hold on. Take my stuff. I'm gonna see if I can find this camera.
Okay.
Oh, then we're all left.
I just shut the door because
I love how that's just coming out of my head.
Leave it open until the monsters come out.
That's an unfortunate placement of my camera.
Wait, why is there stuff here?
Can we stop that? Sorry about that. Alright. Yeah, I ate as fast as I possibly could so that we can get back to this because I'm very interested in this so far. So, let's go. Can't get past him. There's this way. Another downstairs. Go check out the down below.
Deploying flashbang.
Thank you for flashing me, Callie. That's very Full Metal Alchemist. Good book updated. Okay, so near Lenny is the dog girl. And the pesticide. So I'll forget where that stuff's at. Oh, that's pleasant. Either the emergency or the power. So for now, we're just going to turn on the power. I think. Fix this room. The main room down the hallway that this is going to affect. Ooh, something about furnaces. Time being, we've been able to proceed without raising much suspicion. That won't last long. Yesterday, the absence from the yard were noticed, and Nurse Alice inquired about the missing patients, sidestepping Ezerbacher and addressing me directly. Like that means the nurses are far more concerned than I imagined. As for Eisenbacher, I overheard her wondering aloud why her patients are covered in dirt. They hadn't seen the yard. It is a relief that Walter gave in to the idea of renovating the building. He's growing too old-fashioned and stubborn. No doubt the failure of his invention hit him hard. He used to be keener on progress and the swift adaptation of new modern technologies. Something deep inside of him has changed, and now he's stuck in the past and has grown too attached to this building. Now we need money. It comes down to money. Until we're able to secure an adequate funding, we have no choice but to resort to cheap labor. Being located in the countryside has its share of benefits. Getting the manpower needed to remodel this place has proven quite a bit more challenging than expected, and always subject to brutal reality of cost. At first, Walter insisted that we select one patient from each group to minimize the risk of calling attention to their absence, but I argued that that was preferable to choose an entire close-knit group to avoid spreading unnecessary chatter that we couldn't control. In the end, they're all lunatics. Their word carries no weight compared to ours, but it's still desirable to keep gossip to a minimum. One small group of mentally unstable people insists on discussing things a greater population knows nothing about, we could always contend that it's an isolated group experiencing collective hallucination. Almost midnight, my turn to supervise the work of one of the patients mentioned the odd smell emanating from the newly opened tunnel. They always... Why is there an open tunnel? I always imagine the strangest things, but I heard a sort of hissing that puzzled me. As I approached the opening, there was a hint of haze or condensation in the air. It smelled very unusual indeed. I can't describe it, but it felt old. Some kind of ancient, highly concentrated, earthy smell. Curious about this, I instructed the patient, Leonard, I believe. Lenny! To strike one wall. One more time. I insisted twice. There's a tool wedged in that. A little stream of fumes. Hard to convey on paper, but there was a change in air pressure, and the foul odor intensified throughout the tunnel. The patients are too nervous. I must seek refuge. That's a lot of everything that just happened right there. That makes me super nervous to be down here. Jonas Crawford, unstable, male wing, first floor, group E. Medium-sized male whose outlandish behavior of off-putting manners often disturbs his peers. Clear case of paranormal and deemed highly unstable, even if some fairly short in stature. Crawford has been known to terrorize some of the most incubus patients with his wild, staring eyes. Fortunately, Crawford is often good spirits. Whenever that happens, he can be one of the most joyful and amusing patients in the Institute, clearly making his jokes lighthearted mood. He's a fast talker and quite witty, too. Cool, cool. I don't know if there's anything else there. I think like this here. Getting a trap door. Now that we've got lighting, it's locked. I can distance of flowing water. No luck. Cool, we've got clippers. Very little. Crawford, who seems to be a patient. Mysterious group. Let's go check out our items. We got wire cutters. And a wonderful tool. Is that it? That's all we're going to talk about it? Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. Being in that dark room makes me super nervous. Let's continue down the hallway. Had no luck. Years of rust. Hallway continues. Nothing I could do the circuit until while there was an electrical current going in it, I was bound to suffer a fate. Okay, so we have to go back and turn off the power and turn on emergency lighting. Whoa, the door is electrified. All right. Oh, I thought I saw somebody on the other side of the gate, and that just killed me. Ah! Alright. Well, impossible to see, so... The red glow makes things a lot worse, to be honest. Alright, let's head right over to the rat. Nothing worth mentioning. Since the rat's gone, though, we shouldn't have any problems. I can probably get rid of this because I'm tired of bumping it. Do with the circuit box while there was electrical current in it. I gotta come back down here in the dark? Is that what's going on? Yeah, I can't go down there. There's a little bit of light, so maybe emergency lighting. At the very least, it looks like that door's still. Thank you. I'm gonna have to refill that here in a second. Electrical lock. I am a complicated houseplant, I agree. The power puzzle. Well, I found a way to restore the lights. Restore the lights room. Down one The music's getting intense, man. That's right in there. We haven't used the wire cutters in here. Wire cutters have this room. We did turn on the power, so is it like a... Gotta be something I'm missing. So down here. What's the door? He got that look in his eyes. Yeah, it's that donate to charity look. When I look in the door, though, it looks like... I have to find a way to restore the lights. When I look into the door from the outside, it looks like it... Oh, maybe it's because of this. Should have cussed. Oh, I don't know how many channel points you have, but I did add some TTS stuff for channel points for everybody to use. Elmo's been using the hell out of it, but it's insults only and it's GLaDOS. It's a lot of fun. I'm trying to think where we could use these wire cutters, and I'm just not seeing where we can use them. But this thing here did have this. So we're here, and regular power is flowing. But what is this? What is that? Seems like there's a spot there before it gets to the door. And if we were to cut power here, that should cut power there and stop electrifying that door, right? But it doesn't change the fact that the lighting's not working in this room here. It looks like something here is not working. And this leads to the tunnel. So we want to stop power, turn on emergency lighting. That should stop power from running. But see, if the power was stopped running, then that door shouldn't even be electrified. There should be something here. Just a light. Nothing else here for me to do. There's no stuff to use. Not worth mentioning. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Oh, let's go turn on the lights. Hey yo, the lights work. Damn, not actually what I was expecting in here. That's weird. Hey, a pickaxe. Oh, hang on. Yo. Yo, why are they using patience to dig? That is what the other note said, but that's weird. What's down here? Now it's nope. Nope. Now? I feel like Nope started when we got to the asylum going, my brain's making me come here. I feel like that was the Nope part. And this all takes place right next to the ocean. They're digging a cave. He's having mental patients dig a tunnel down near the ocean. This has like Dagon vibes going on now, which is really cool. Opening the construction. Did we not pick it up? Why didn't we keep that? That's a weapon at this point. What? Oh, hey, what's that? There is so much in openness? Absolutely there is. What is this, though? Why is this a separate stopping point in the room? That's why it's a separate stopping. The wheels rusted in place. Rusted in place. Why is it the oil? The oil can! We can be done with this card. We're done. Oh! I'm not gonna want to stop playing this. Real quick, we should have done this the first time, is go down here and see if we can open this door. Because the current should have stopped coming here to this door, right? Good. Means now we're on the other side of that, so who's in these? Firmly locked. Didn't surprise me. Most of the cells in the tunnel of the dam seem to be abandoned. Cells either locked or jammed. Cell doors locked. Yo, I haven't had orange chicken in a while. One of my favorite things, I went, like a couple years back when I come down to visit in Florida, I went to, like a sushi place with, actually with Zyrana, believe it or not. And they had some coconut chicken that was so good. I for some of it. It's buddy. Oh. But also more vulnerable. I had to deal with the madman if I wanted the pass. What do you mean deal with? Sounds healthy? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It was definitely not healthy. And when it comes to like getting Chinese food, I usually stick to like boneless spare ribs and like dumplings. But coconut shrimp, oh my god, it's just shrimp that's cooked in like this white sauce. It's just a white flavored coconut sauce. It's so good. It's so good. I may actually go get some tomorrow. Maybe. Actually, I haven't found a place around here that actually makes it. Except for a place up by Publix, and it was terrible. Put it in your notes. Yeah. Coconut shrimp is definitely worth trying. He's still very, very angry and masturbating. Oh. What's that? Okay. Coconut cream and sugar. Well, I don't know how to make that, so unless you're gonna make it for me, I have to rely on Publix. Let's see. Let's see this here. When she says go deeper. No more PP. You say bed? Listen. That's tomorrow. You trying to make plans? Because I will eat some fucking coconut shrimp. He's gone. So, we need to find the oil. Down this way. We could have backtracked, but I don't see a reason to. Let's go see if Julia's back. Because if Julia's back, we've got some new questions for her. Hey, Julia's back. Hey, we're going to sneak up behind you because that's normal. Hello, Julia.
Sorry to bother you again, Julia.
Alright, so we want to ask some questions.
I need to speak with Lenny.
You mean the patient?
Of course, yes, Leonard.
Is he a patient of yours?
Well...
In any case, I don't know his whereabouts. Sorry. Leonard can be somewhat unpredictable. Just go look around.
Which translates to, we don't pay any attention to our patients, we have no accountability whatsoever. There's 3 people in this building and the security guard doesn't like his fucking job.
Do you know where the therapy room is?
Yes, it's on the other side of this floor.
I see. Thank you. This topic is giving me a headache.
Yeah.
Oh, now we're just...
Me too.
Okay, bad.
I'm still trying to remember.
There's still time, but hurry up.
That was my thought when we first got in here too, is that I don't know if she's actually real or not. 1 second, guys. I need to put my alarm a sec because I have a meeting at 8. Tasks. D&D got canceled for tomorrow, so tomorrow we can play this a lot longer. I'm super looking into it because this has been so
Are
good.
you aware of any previous construction work on the building? You know, before the upcoming renovations.
Yes, I do remember hearing about efforts to turn the Kirkbride layout into a modernized configuration of smaller buildings. Unity...
I'm not sure we're in Unity.
Unit. That's it. The unit system.
Interesting. And I guess those construction plans were never finalized?
Well, I guess not. They were strange days, the place was falling apart, budget issues too.
I see. Thank you. So, I assume the new crew of workers arriving tomorrow will continue with the unit system direction.
That's my understanding.
They're gonna turn this place upside down.
Yeah. This dust is going to kill me.
I figured as much.
This topic is...
Yeah.
I met Bruno.
Yeah, he's our new security guy. He can be grouchy and quite unpleasant sometimes, but he's got a heart of gold.
He seemed quite angered by my presence here.
Well, it's a strange night to begin with. Just make sure you avoid asking him as many questions as you do me.
I don't think we have it.
Thank you for being considerate. There's so...
Do you know Lenny?
It's funny you call him Lenny like you were friends. Yes, I know Leonard. He's been around at the Institute for a long time.
It seems like he's taking care of janitorial
He introduced
service.
himself as Lenny. I don't get
Yes,
that.
I understand it's a kind of treatment of...
Yeah, my handy dandy
positive
notebook. I
reinforcement.
have one here as well.
Leonard heard is the...
For the actual notes of the game, too.
What's an appropriate word for this?
I learned my
Most
lesson
normal
with
of the
scratches.
patients we have readmitted so far?
Yes, he seems quite nice. Do you know of anyone called Crawford?
No, I'm sorry.
I have nothing else to...
Fine by me.
This topic...
Yeah.
Got nothing else to say there.
I don't...
Thank you.
Anything else to discuss?
Do you know why the Institute was...
No, not really. I remember reading that it was quite sudden. It was all over the news back then, but the controversy died down quickly. Were you here when that happened?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. It seems like it was a grave matter. I'd have remembered about that.
Anyway, it's old history now.
Yeah, I guess so.
What about the down below? Why can't I ask her about the down below? Why can't I ask her about the down below? Lilia, I want to talk about your down below, and I don't see a way to ask you about it. Alright, well, we're going to come back and talk about your down below later. Find here. Hey, this is a story game. Yes, this is a follow-up game in the Scratches universe. I don't know if it's follow-up, but it's in the Scratches universe. And Scratches is it's one of my favorite horror games, like point-and-click horror games. And I've been waiting 14 years for this to come out. We're about 3 hours in, and so far we've gotten in. We've asked some questions. They're rebuilding this place tomorrow morning. But we were a patient here, it looks like. And they were using us to dig some kind of massive tunnel down there. Refresh if you can't see. I don't know. Somebody tell her to refresh. Yeah, it's been 14 years. It came out, it just came out the other day. Yo. Lenny moved the trash. We have access to the therapy room. Yo. This is the laundry room. I want to know what it's stained with. The amount of people that were in this place for masturbation, I really don't want to know what's on the clothes. Underground transmutation circle. Did you see the dog girl in the thing? It was gone a second ago, which I think is cool. Animal mental institution. Unsettling rumors in later years. This institution. Time authorities. The rumors of general atmosphere. Just talking about the rumors? Yeah, okay. The authorities to initiate a series of investigations and establishment for the insane, interviews and staffs. Subjects were deliberately subjugated to various forms of torture. When questioned about this, Dr. Hawthorne dismissed them as gossip of the employees not fit for their job. Distressing screams originated from the high-risk section, in which dangerous patients with a history of violence would regularly experience psychotic fits. As for patients disappearing from their cells, he stated that it was common for them to get lost in the monumental building, with hours sometimes passing before they were found. During this period of upheaval, Dr. Hanwell himself opted for perplexing silence, never publicly commenting on the situation. We got our record book updated there for that one. What's over here? Got anything over here in the corner? Over in this dark, dark corner? No. Hey, the courtyard!
shed appeared to be locked. Well, no, it's a really good thing that we have wire cutters. Wire cutters? To cut the wires? Thank you. It fell apart when I used it the second time. I guess we're done with the wire cutters. Bam! What's up, Julia? That's gonna save us time moving back and forth between the building. That's kind of cool. So what's over here and how do I open it? It used to be such a pleasant smell in the yard. Discarded appliance gave weird vibes. It's almost as someone intentionally placed it in that. Means just the decoration. What we got over here? Hello. Can I get over to you? I might be able to get over to you. How are you? P. Fresro, 1874. Some kind of memorial out in the yard for that guy. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. I wanted to check that shed one more time. Appeared to be locked. Probably just the key, but... Let's see. I want to hear you yelling. Chat. Well, yeah, it's a slow build horror. It's not a like jump scare horror. The most jump scare stuff you're gonna get out of me is gonna be from like people coming in and using the effects. It's like a slowly gets there. The first game in this universe was called Scratches, and it's like it just gradually built and built and built. It's the only horror game I've ever played where like at the end of it, once you realize what's going on, and like you realize everything, the amount of dread that you feel, it was beautiful. Like it was just so good. You felt uncomfortable, you felt scared, and it was just, they did such a good job with the build up. The downside to Scratches is that once you've played it, there's no replayability. Like there's like a hook, and once you know what the hook is, it's no good. Really good game. I highly recommend playing it. That's Anne. Yeah, that's Hawthorne. Naked houseplant. What would the neighbors think? Possible. Somebody has to tear this door open to get it. That makes me nervous. That makes me feel like somebody's going to tear that door open. Where's Lenny? Scratches? Yeah. For a lot of reasons. A pile of shit? Is that what we just looked at? don't like that sound. You can hear what it looks like, but not yet anyway. Unless once we have a shovel, we can come back.
Did you know that Ara Ara backwards is
Yes, those things. Finally found myself inside the therapy room. The whole place was in a state of disarray. I didn't get to read that. Patients in Group F showed a marked improvement in their mood, awareness, and all, as well as willingness to communicate and interact with their peers. The inexplicable regression in Group E continues to puzzle me. I'll discuss their individual issues separately. It's because they were being used down in the down below. Lenny used to be a kind, Lenny used to be kind of a leader figure, very communicative, someone the rest of the group looked up to, but he's been more withdrawn recently, lost in what seems to be like a dark thoughts he refuses to share. In the case of Hodgson, this is the first time we're hearing about Hodgson. Hodgson. I don't know what that name is. Ooh. Hodgson. I could guarantee a smooth session provided nobody brought up anything related to the nature of his trauma, but he's growing increasingly tense and neurotic. Crawford, who is also in Group E, so Lenny and Crawford, we might be Crawford. There's a chance we're Crawford. So, provided nobody brought up anything related to Crawford has always been troublesome, but he seems more on edge than usual. Even more of a problem these days. Rebecca should have been allowed an abortion. Oh no. Okay. Fucking Rebecca, man. Rebecca. And LaRoche, beginning to believe he's a lost cause. Okay. We're one of those people. So we know that we're not Lenny. And I don't think we're, I don't know where the roach is. I don't know the Hodgson maybe? Maybe we're Hodgson or Crawford. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go this way.
Have become agitated and difficult to manage, as if it was the architecture of their own bodies being reconfigured. The construction work has disturbed their existence in a way I couldn't predict. Some are even presenting with odd injuries, which none of the nurses can explain. Are the patients harming themselves? Is this building so firmly interrelated with their identities that changes in its structure will impact their states of mind by means of a kinesthetic regression? They rationalize structural changes in the surrounding geometry by imprinting them in their own flesh. Hodgson's is the worst example. Where are those burn marks coming from? I made inquiries and nobody saw him get burned. Perhaps he was allowed to assist in the kitchen and he refuses to discuss the burnings. And knowing how much the subject terrifies him, I did not press him further. But the scars are disturbing other patients in Group E. They believe his scorched skin is some kind of heavenly punishment or stigmata. And they're all going to suffer the same fate. This is ridiculous and degrading. They were my best group, my most remarkable achievement. yet no one gives a damn. I swallowed my pride and consulted directly with Alice. But the pompous asshole suggested it was my inexperience at fault, my responsibility to ensure the safety of patients. So what the hell are you supposed to do then? Instead of hiding in your office, do something about your staff. And when the moron isn't jerking off at his desk, he supervises the construction work. Why is a psychiatrist so deeply involved with the conversion to the unit system? None of this makes sense. I hate myself for losing my mind. Every therapy session is now a burden. I need to reconnect with the patients. They must tell me more. Lenny is still more forthcoming than the rest, but he won't say a word about the bruises. And Hodgins, how did you burn yourself like that? If not the kitchen, the only other place. No. Impossible. They're not allowed down there.
Okay. Several things. One, every doctor in this place is fucking horrible. So the unit thing was mentioned once by Julia at the front desk. That's what this building's being converted into, is something called unit. We don't know anything about it, aside from they were trying to do it a lot sooner, like back when all this stuff was happening, and they couldn't because of funding and because of the place starting to get like people were poking around. This group is the group that's being forced into the labor in the basement, which is why they're getting all the bruises and stuff. This woman might be the worst psychologist I've ever heard of in my life. I don't know where she's pulling these patients are so deeply rooted with this building that the changes they're self-inflicting. Especially when you know that there's something creepy going on in the basement, which we just found out she knows about the basement. So, saying like, oh, they're not abandoned, like, why wouldn't you go out of your way to find out what's going on with your patients? Even if it's like outside of your normal routine, you're a doctor. You should be going through the effort here. Not a recommendation? No, I wouldn't recommend coming to this hospital. Anything else we can do here? No. Okay. Hey, there's Roach. So, this may not be us. He is shy, docile patient, mind is seamlessly trapped in the innermost. Thoughts coming from a firmly French, and we're not French, so it's not us. So we are not. So I think we're Crawford. So we're not Lenny. This is LaRoche. So we could be Hodgson, or we could be Crawford. Still, we're not Lenny, and we're not Rebecca. I mean, we could be Rebecca, but our voice is real deep for Rebecca. I don't judge. Doesn't seem like it is. Come to an universal. So, record book is done. Can we collect? We can. Here we go. Tell me about your hospital.
Remember, it's too fuzzy and dark. Come on, Bertrand, try harder. No. I'm scared. Come on, tell me what you saw. No. It will come for me. It knows. It knows. Calm down or I'll have to call the guards. It's inside me. What? What is inside you?
I'm sorry, did the film just blow up? Why did we burn? Do anything here? Okay. That was LaRoche. So, can we do this one? Seems to be empty. I think that said Lenny. Maybe I'm just seeing things because I want to. That second round there, I didn't see Lenny anymore.
Are you feeling better today?
Nope, just more LaRoche.
More or less, I think. Are you getting along better with work? No. No. I don't like the tunnels. It's suffocating in them. I'm sure you'll get accustomed in time. No. It's not fair. I shouldn't be doing this. What makes you say that? Because it doesn't feel right. Being there. I don't think that is what I was brought here for. But you are helping. You should feel proud of yourself. Are you in doubt because of something else? Are you scared, for instance? Yes, I am. I don't want to go into the dark place again. They said it was going to be all right, but I could feel the monster coming for me. Monster? What monster?
Yo, what is in this basement?
Are you feeling all right? Talk to me. Don't make me lose my patience. I don't have all day. Leave me alone. I understand you must feel angry, but we're doing this for your well-being. You are lying. It hurts. I can't sleep. There are dark things in my dreams. Just calm down. Take a deep breath and relax. We'll explain it to you, but you have to trust me. I don't know. I am so tired. I can't think anymore. What about your fear? Think about your last session. Do you remember now? There's only darkness, and it moves there. It's been waiting, and now it knows we're here.
I'm super curious as to what's in that basement. I think it's a complete misdirection. I think it's probably just the things that are like, they're breathing in and they're thinking that there's somebody there, and there's not actually somebody there. There's one down here at the bottom I want to go.
How are you feeling today? Tired. I want to sleep. Understandable. We'll try to get you some new games. Has anything of importance occurred to you lately? A new woman arrived today with a big belly. She is pretty. I like her. But she was hysterical and punched.
They're gonna sacrifice that kid.
I know, and we're dealing with that. But I was referring
They're real close to the ocean. This is real Dagon.
I am so tired. Why are you tired? Tell me. We're here to help. It's being down there, working with all the dust and the bugs. It's too hard. I'm too tired. I can't stand them anymore. What is this that you can't stand anymore? The voices. They are everywhere. And they whisper inside your head. They are evil.
So, I'm thinking that it's... Okay, that's all we have for here. See anything? Oh! Who's that? That could be us, right? There's the pregnant woman. They got Sarah to the Asylum. Yep. Unless we saw that from our perspective, in which case we weren't any of those and we still haven't saw anything about like what's going on with us. The Fate Moonlight. The ruins outside by the ocean, the cave going down, them saying that he hears something inside and there's monsters down there. Bringing in a pregnant woman, it really sounds like they're going to sacrifice a kid to a cult type god. I say Dagon because we're so close to the ocean, and that just seems like he's trying to use his brain in a game. This is a really good game so far. So I'm holding number of patients. The game room. We got a red crown. What's up, Joe? Right on. I hope you have a good night, bud. Thank you for stopping in. More than welcome to hang out for a little bit. Very little bit. I have a meeting at 8 o'clock and we just hit a library. Oh no. This is a puzzle waiting to happen. Ooh, alright. Let's check the other side of the library first. See if there's anything that stands out aside from... So then that's the woman's wing then, and it's blocked. Completely destroyed. The second floor. Okay, so if it's blocked here, if it's blocked right in this spot, we might be able to... Your brain needs a massage? Oof. There's a lot of me that needs a massage. We could go up to the second floor back here by the gallery. The exterior was blocked. There was... This is the second floor, which we have. This is where Lenny moved. Lenny moved the cart. We haven't on the second floor. It looks like if we get to the second floor,
There's another way down to the women's ward. But the library... The game room's also on the back of the shed. Alright. I have questions for Julia real quick. What's up, Julia? Let's talk about your down below.
Oh, one more thing, Julia. Look at this.
Look at my crown.
I found an old crayon.
Oh, I like drawing. Do you?
I'm not sure. I don't recall ever attempting to draw anything. But it does look like a nice remembrance from past days.
It's just a crayon.
Yes, but even a small crayon can convey a sense of belonging.
I bet you we can give the crown to the guy in the basement. Alright, so we're going to crown in basement. Basement. Let's see where we're at here. People. Anything else that I can talk to you about?
I would like to look into the history of a patient called Bertrand.
Bertrand. That does ring a bell. Sorry, I'm not really sure about other patients at the Institute. I know there's a few, namely Leonard, but perhaps Dr. Miller knows more.
I have nothing else to say about it.
Fine by me. If that...
So there might be some information I can recover on the second floor.
I told you to stay away from the upper floors.
That's right. My bad.
Don't make me call Bruno.
She's got nothing. Let's make a run for the basement.
See you later, Julia.
Nope, down a hallway. First things first. Is Bruno in? Bruno is still not in here. But it's Caesar! Get fucked, Bruno. Let me get into this now. Let me get into this. Shelves are empty. There was a music box in there. Do you want the letter opener? What about the keys to leave? It's not gonna help you either? Okay. Only locked. I only have a key ring. Let's open this. Trying to get inside anyways. I kinda am. Come on, you know you're gonna let me in. down below, though. We've got keys. Yo, let's go to the down below. Yo. Yo. Oh, this is so good. Oh. Listen, guys, I am so sorry. I have to pick this up tomorrow morning. D&D got canceled tomorrow, so I'll just start streaming as soon as I wake up. We'll say that I'll start like 10 a.m. I'll start at 10 a.m. And I'm just gonna stream this all day. This is so good. But I'm sorry, I gotta go to work. I apologize. I'm gonna send you guys over to my buddy Thero. I work with Thero over at Stack Up. He is an amazing dude. If you could, go show him some love. Just say hi, talk to him for a few minutes. He's playing, Hunt Showdown. But, it's great, dude. Just say hi. And I will see you guys, tomorrow morning.